Hello everybody, my name is Will's the Nerd, and welcome to another video on Plants vs. Zombies. Now, I haven't had any requests, so I decided, you know what, I'll just play the melee classes, starting with the zombies, because I have a bunch of zombie quests that I haven't completed. Oh, superheroes turbo, just convenient. Alright, so the plants and the zombies have a, melee class, in quotations, that instead of most other classes that have, very, long-range attacks, or, mid-range attacks, their main gimmick is getting up in your face and then hitting you in the face. Chomper has almost only melee options, but his variations can have a little bit of range, and Superhero, I think, Super Brains, one of whatever they're called, have just a ranged option. It's not amazing, but it's pretty good. Why did I come back here? I'm gonna have to complain about the dinosaurs screaming again. Definitely want healers. You know what? If they're gonna be potatoes, I will only have 3 this time. So, the superhero, like a lot of the other classes, have 3 abilities. Number 1 is the kick, which I've been using to get around because it does okay damage, but I prefer to use it to move. It's kind of like the football tackle from last video. I'm not going to be building any of that defenses Zomboss because I am a brokey. So, Super Brain's other abilities include Tornado, which you wind up for a little bit, and then you spin, moving slightly faster, and then hitting for very, very low damage. I really do not like the spin other than for moving, because it's not good in my opinion, but I can see if people like it for versatility for whatever reason. Now, what his really good ability is for offense is his biggest ranged attack. I don't know what it's called, but it's the Super Ultra Ball. See, I just got a triple with it. Now, what makes Super Brains so much different than Chomper is that he starts with a ranged option, and he is really unique to any other class for this, because you can right-click, which is aim for most classes, but for specifically him, his hand goes from a melee only to a ranged option, which is really good. So, nice job, PopCap. But other than that, he's the tankiest zombie next to Football, I think, which is pretty cool. It makes a lot of sense because just getting murdered because you have half of the health of other classes when you're trying to get in would be bad game design. And PopCap only started doing that later. I guess I'll take this spare time to ask everybody for recommendations on games or characters or classes they want me to play. I've talked about a game I've had in the works for a little while, and I just remembered its existence, or else this video might have been on that game. But I will probably be playing it for next video if I do not do a live stream of Resident Evil. Which I probably will do because I have a very big fascination for horror games. I also have a very big love for Plants vs. Zombies series, so I might play through all of Plants vs. Zombies 1 on the channel. That's actually a great idea. I'm gonna just start posting randomly videos of me playing Plants vs. Zombies 1 because that game is great. The commentary may be lacking because I may just be playing for fun, but I love Plants vs. Zombies. It was one of the youngest games I've ever played. So the story of me and Plants vs. Zombies goes way back, as I've been saying, where back when I was probably 5 or 6, I would go to one of my grandma's house, and while I was there, she let me play on her iPad. Yes, I'm an iPad kid. And what was really fun is I played Plants vs. Zombies. So I learned, it was where I got my like whole obsession with gaming. And so Plants vs. Zombies was, again, one of my first experiences with gaming. And it was super easy, and it was super fun. It was easy to understand, and a little challenging to execute. I think I got to the roof stages, either that or the nighttime pools, before I got stopped. But I had, and probably always will, love Plants vs. Zombies, even if EA does a very poor job with Plants vs. Zombies 3, which I'm going to assume they will, because I have lost all faith in EA. But, on a lighter note, again, it would be great if I could have a recommendation for other games or characters you want me to play on the channel. I really need recommendations on like what people want, because I was just like, what's a class I see first? Melee, sure, I'll do the melees next. And speaking of melees, thank you for the heals, sir. I was about to ask for heals because I'm at 50 HP of 20 or 200. Yeah, 50 HP of 20. I should actually probably, I don't think I've ever covered, like, how some enemies work in this mode. I should do that. Alright. So, it's now time to go on a random tangent about how the enemies work in this game. So, how the enemies in Garden Ops work are, there are, each side is mimicked like the actual thing. So, if you're playing plants or zombies, heroes of the enemy team, so if you're zombies, hero plants, and if you're plants, hero zombies will appear to try to stop you. Each side has a slot machine and a few bosses, but they only happen on these waves. Now, both of the sides have their like really weak minions. For zombies, what you're fighting is weeds, and for plants, you're fighting brown coats, which are the basic zombie from almost all of the games. And they can scale up a little bit. For example, they can have pumpkin heads and then pot heads, which are the changes these guys have for me. But there are also shielded enemies, which for plants they have a little like leaf shield that they have in front of them. And what it is it's actually a shield. Unlike the helmets that are just more health bar, if you specifically hit a shielded enemy in the head or where their shield doesn't cover, you damage their actual body instead of the spare health. So they basically have 2 health bars. And if you kill health bar 1, they just die. But you can just kill health bar 2 and then health bar 1. But if you kill health bar 2, it doesn't do anything except remove the shield. I am getting whooped. This boss is really bad for me. Oh my god, the heal station is up there. Why would you put it up there? Please do not do that. I'm gonna deck you. Where was I? Oh yeah. So then there are the boss waves that you have to do on wave 5 and wave 10, and I think there may be an endless mode, and if there is an endless mode, it's every 5 waves. So, as you can tell, there are a few selections of bosses that the game randomly rolls through that you have to fight their own unique mechanics. There's a melee one on each side. There's a ranged one, like the one I was just fighting, which is, I forgot, Stump? I don't know. But there's also a ranged one and a weird gimmick one. The plants have a really good gimmick one, which is They have Super Beam, and I hate him. Because his gimmick is that he has shield, which you can't aim around, so he just has spare health, which is annoying as hell for a boss. I'm going to kick through all of you. And he also teleports around, so he's just the most annoying boss to consistently damage. Because you're punching him, and then he's halfway across the world. Pumpkin season? Oopsie. Vanquish by bosses, complete challenges. Vanquish with the Turbo Twister? I never looked at the challenge. That challenge is horrible. I have to kill with my spinny move. Which is sad because that move is awful. Hold this. You hold these hands. Oh, another interesting thing about Super Brains is that his combo slowly does more damage. So he has a 3-hit combo that starts with 15 damage, then 25 damage, then 45 damage. So if you're really sweaty while you're walking up to a plant, you can set up the 1, 2, and then finish with a 3 for 45 damage. Or you can just shoot him with a laser. Vanquish one's Super Beam boss. Of course I have to do that. I'm going to kick through you guys, and then I'm going to spin cycle you. Drop kick. Oh my god, you stole my vanquishes, didn't you? God, I hate all of you. Oh, I forgot there were advanced shields. I'll beat the advanced shield out of you. Oh. Yeah, I have 3 of... Ow. 15 vanquishes. Oh, a chopper. What are you even doing? Oh, he got jumped. I sure hope the Camo Ranger walks over here and not into the distance. There he goes. You gonna go spawn camp them with your sniper rifle? Winners don't fall down. No knockdowns? Okay, well I'm gonna have to go camp the Ranger because he's stupid as hell and ran into enemy territory. Oh my god, he's being jumped by the whole team. Oh my god! Oh my god, I got EMP'd. Oh my god, he's down. Dude, I hate you. Where were you going? Exploring the scenery? We're in a war zone. Damn, I sure hope I'm fine walking into enemy territory in a war zone with the lowest, one of the lowest healths in the game. I'm sure I'll be fine. The enemies will think I'm weird and quirky and not shoot me in the head. I sure hope my teammates don't have to run over to save me and then sacrifice their lives in the process. Where are you going? God. I am letting the tombstone get annihilated. There are also full body shields, as you can see from these plant guys, which I will now beat to death with my bare hands, because my team can't carry any weight. This is why I only have 3 of you instead of 4 of you, because they just make it them harder for me, because you guys are stupid, and are actively throwing. Yeah, you buddy, you're dead. Thank God he placed the heals all the way away from their tank. Oh my, these guys are... You better not run off again. You are a sniper. You better not run into the distance like a majestic pony. You are an elite in quotations. It's a very big in quotations. Warrior of Dr. Zomboss. I should not have activated this. These are a bunch of people who will not die to this. Is that supposed to like keep people at close in PvP so your teammates can do things? And yes, I mean in PvP, because your teammates aren't going to do anything in this game mode. Except to steal your kills. They're really good at stealing your kills if you're trying to get achievements. And then you're playing regularly and you want them to get kills and they're like, My brain cells are gone. What are you? You are being chased by melees. You did a slow turnaround like He's right behind me, isn't he? Oh my god, I hate you. You are cooked. Oh, you can actually hit your targets now. Oh, you're being jumped. I waited, and of course now they've figured out how their guns work. I hate all of you. I would say I hope you die, but then I'd have to go and revive you, so please don't. Whenever I play this game with my friends, they do so much better than these toddlers that gave controllers. I could give my dogs controllers and they'd be playing better. They're dogs. Okay, so a jackpot wave is really interesting because it means you get more money if you don't get your ass whooped. Which is, by the way, what is about to happen. Because this is the melee boss. See, if I win without dying, I get 2,500 coins. I want the kills. Of course, your tanky ass has to survive everything. I refuse to lose. I want money. Listen, money is hard to keep up when you're spending all of it at the end of every video you make. By money, I mean fake in-game currency. Not real money, because in real life I am broke. And no, YouTube is not helping because I am a small YouTuber. Speaking of me being a small YouTuber, that's exactly why you should like and subscribe. Where did the boss go? Did he get lost on the way? What happened? My teammate sure as hell didn't kill him. Where did he go? Did he fall into the ocean? You need water, but not that much. I think he died. Where did he go? Well, I guess I win. Oh wait, don't I have one of the best jumps in the game? I was like, damn, I thought Super Ball sent you in the air. No, that's just your jump. Don't do it. I wait for it to explode, and then I run back in. I'm going to wallop you. Did he stumble off a cliff? Am I going to have to go and rewatch that footage to see what happened to him? He was at full health. I did not engage with him. I'm going to have to go back in the footage and find it. If something important happened at any point in time during the video, there will be markers there saying what happened to him. Because he was here. He was rounding this corner to come and fight me. And then he stopped existing. I don't know what happened to him. I was like, wait a minute, it's been a long time since we fought that boss. I'm gonna have to go melee him and he's gonna rock my crap because my teammates are not going to do anything. But apparently my teammates did all the work because he was gone. Oh, the healer. Please get out of my way. I want to stop dying. Speaking of stop dying. They are AI. They are not targeting you. You do not have to get your ass whooped. Ow. Don't do it. I'm at 2 health. hate all of you. Well, that's a fun end to the video. Fun fact, my friends left me to die. That's very cool. Well, I'm going to open some packs now for you guys, and then I will... Yeah, your friends left you behind. I did get an escape bonus. I hate all of them. I'm gonna cry. No, I'm not. I don't care. Kobe. Alright, what character do we get? This is not making my day. I wanted a Super Brains, because that would be cool to end off a Super Brain video with Super Brains. Also because I have none of them unlocked. Ooh, Mr. Toxic. That's cool. Well, that'll be all for this video. Thank you all for watching, and I'm going to find out what the hell happened to that Torchwood.